Fucking welcome back to the area, I guess. Yeah. So the news of the world today. Dan TDM became a skinhead. He went from the diamond minecart to the Auschwitz Railroad pretty fucking quickly, right? No shade, no shot to him, no shade. I love Dan, whatever. Like I used to watch him, like everyone did, but I just did not expect to see him bald as a fucking Tic Tac on the fucking YouTube thumbnail. What the fuck? Was that what having kids does to you? It makes you fucking bald? I'm never having kids. Okay, I'm already going bald. I guess I don't need to have kids anyway. Fucking dead. Oh, new season of Overwatch is coming out. I'm so excited for that. Said no one at all. Said literally nobody. No one said that. No one's excited about the new Overwatch season. No one likes Overwatch. Overwatch shit the fucking bed like 17 times in a row. For the last years it's been shit. They were hyping up that fucking PvE mode for like a decade. Like a whole 10 years. And then right at the precipice of its like release, they were just like, actually no, we're gonna fucking dump all of it and completely give up. Sorry guys, everything we've been promising you for the past decade, we're actually just not going to do it for no good reason. Great job, great life you guys have lived. Imagine how fucking despondent and completely soul-shattered the fucking devs must have been if you realise that they've been spending a good portion of their life on something to just have it completely gutted and thrown away. What a piece of shit. No one likes Overwatch. Fucking hell. Oh, and Wicked 2, the sequel to the Everyone Loves Raymond movie. Not that. The sequel to the 3-hour-long musical with a black, bald idiot as the fucking front and center star. Nothing wrong with her being black or bald. She's just an idiot. What the fuck? Did you see that stupid shit she did when she got real angry and self-important about someone editing like the poster for the Wicked promo picture, and they edited it to look like the original Wicked stage play promo picture, where she had like the hat over her eyes and the red lips and shit, and then she was just like, this is sexist because it's taking away from me and my agency. You're covering my eyes and stealing my identity away from me. You're trying to oppress me, and you fuck you. You'll never do this. I am not your fucking slave or something like that. And she just looks like a complete cunt because that was made by a fan, someone who was very excited for the new movie, and she just fucking cussed them out and called them a racist and a fucking sexist. What an idiot! Even if the fucking movie's good, I just cannot fucking stand it. And other things about her, by the way. When I first saw the trailer for that movie in the theater when I was watching some fucking movie, I can't remember what I was going to see, but I was not excited. I saw it and I was just like, oh great, another racism is bad fucking allegory movie. Oh my god, the witch is green? It's almost like that's an allegory for the woman being black. Oh no, she's black? We hate her now because she's a different color to us. Real subtle fucking messaging. Not to mention they made a Wizard of Oz a weak fucking man who has to demonize women and black women and special people. Like, for fuck's sake. The original Wicked, from what I can glean, was like a pretty cool kind of twisted fairy tale kind of thing. I haven't seen it because I don't like musicals. I don't like fucking High School Musicals. If you've seen my most recent video that I haven't made yet, fuck, I've been trying to upload that video for weeks now. I have like an old video from like 2023 where it's like middle of the night and I was just fuming about High School Musical, and I was just, and I said some shit. It's like, oh, I can't wait to listen to my favorite High School Musical song, Storing Rocks Up My Ass, the soundtrack or something like that, because I was comparing it to like shoving bricks up your ass or some shit. But yeah, I don't like musicals. So Wicked wasn't something that interested me, but I could understand why people would want to go and see it. It's like a remake of something famous and classic, of a remake of something famous and classic. Like, it was good. It was going to be a, oh, that's not for me, but it's good. Like Encanto, like whatever the fuck, sing-song movies. I don't like them. I don't like musical movies, but I can admit when they are good. But I wasn't going to see it anyway. And then I saw the whole breakdown and it was just like, oh, this is just another fucking metaphor for racism and sexism in society. And it was 3 hours of bullshit. Apparently it was good. I don't care. I didn't watch it. I just think that the lead actress is a fucking idiot, and she should probably spend a little bit more money on researching her fucking humanity rather than shining her polished, bald fucking head. That's very mean of me, but I'm not going to get slapped in the face by some pimp shithead named Will Smith for calling someone's girlfriend bald. I saw Will Smith on a fucking Sideman video with KSI doing like a food eating challenge or some shit. Something to do with eating, something chicken, fried chicken, black people fried chicken, something like that. Oh, Will Smith, man, Will Smith, do something, whatever it is. The moment I saw him, I was just like, what? Did we forget what this motherfucker did? Did we forget the whole big saga of him smacking the fuck shit out of Chris Rock for nothing because he's a pimp, pimping out his stupid, bald, idiot, self-centered fucking retard wife to every fucking famous actor and celebrity he can think of because he's a cuck. He's not a cuck. He's really upset about it. You can tell. You remember that interview where they went on like marriage counseling on live TV, and she said, and then I got an entanglement with August. That's what I said. An entanglement. You know, he just wanted to smack the fucking shit out of her the moment she said that. He just wanted to punch her in the head. That's my theory as to why he slapped Chris Rock, because he wanted to fucking slap her instead, but he wasn't allowed to. So he got up there and put the fuck smack on good old Chrissy Rocky, bro. That was fucking ridiculous. So I see him with KSI on some kind of Sideman video, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing here? We didn't forget what you did. We didn't forget that you're actually a complete pariah and you fell off. We didn't forget that. That's not something that people just fucking stop thinking about. Spitting, look at me, I'm a fucking absolute barbarian. But yeah, that's something that literally no one forgot about. No one could ever forget that. That was the peak of the Oscars for the rest of time. No one's ever going to go to the Oscars ever again, because it just got boring after that. Even before that, no one cared about the Oscars. The only reason people watched that one is because Chris Rock got a fucking pimp hand to fucking face. That's why anyone watched it. So the Oscars are fucking worthless and shit. But yeah, I wasn't super excited to see Wicked, and now Wicked 2 is coming out, and I'm just like, okay, so what's it going to be now? We've gone through the racism and sexism thing. Is there going to be a transgender fucking character that's going to be oppressed? Wow, I can't wait to be preached to about how evil I am because I'm a white man. I can't wait to end the world with my internalized misogyny. I can't wait to do that. Oh my god. If we, as a group, white men, were as dangerous and as powerful as these fucking people say that we are, we would have taken over the galaxy by now. Fucking Warhammer 40k type shit. Prime humanity, pre-Horus Heresy, that kind of shit. We would have been completely ruling over the stars, oppressing minorities intergalactically. Like, I'm not saying that there aren't evil white men out there, but they're not evil because they're white or men. They're evil because they're evil. You know, there are evil black women out there, like that fucking actress from Wicked. No, I don't think she's evil. I think she's just an idiot. There are evil black women out there like fucking Oprah. She's insane. Have you seen what she did for that fucking Hawaii shit? She owns like 40% of all land on that entire fucking island. Maui is the biggest island, I think. Whatever it is, she owns like a massive, massive plot of land on that fucking island city. And she spent all of her money during the fucking like volcano problem. She spent all of her money. She just had got like billions of dollars. She didn't spend it all. Instead of donating, well, she donated like what, $100,000 to the charities, and she spent like what, 5 or 6 times that enforcing security on her property during that time. She spent more money beating down on isolated communities than she did on restoring communities. That's an evil black woman. And she's not evil because she's black or a woman. She's evil because she's evil. People are bad because people are bad. Not because of their skin color or their fucking gender. That's not how it works. Of course, there's genetic predispositions to things in everyone. Not specifically anything other than else. Like, you've got nature and nurture and that kind of thing. But like, overall, I wouldn't say there is an overly large disparity between evil and men and women. There are bad people wherever you look. Look in the black community, you will find a bunch of horrible, disgusting people. Look in the Mexican community, you will find disgusting, horrible people. French, Spanish people, most Arabs. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean that. Israel. I defended the Jews in my last video, but they do terrible things sometimes. Like Netanyahu's a fucking wahoo. He's an idiot. He should be killed. Like, he's perpetuating war. That's a bad person in a group that I advocate for. I am not saying that white men are completely exempt from being criticized, but you can only criticize them for their actions, not for their status as a white man. What? Like, oh my god, we went so far into woke territory that we just came right back around to being racist. Like, I watched that one fucking cut video, or who gets the $1,000, and the fucking, the fucking Muslim girl, the first thing she said was, how about we just kick out all the white people as reparations? What the fuck did we do to you? I know you got generational kind of shit that people ages ago have done to people that aren't you, by the way. Of course, there has been a lot of bad things that have happened in the Middle East. It's the Middle East. You may as well call it fucking Netherrealm. You may as well call it the fucking Warp. You may as well call it the fucking Down Under City. You may as well call it fucking hell. The Middle East is the fucking closest thing on this planet to the idea of hell. Murder, death, tyranny, oppression, rape, cover-ups, war, so much death, so much wasteful spending, corruption, pedophilia, like terrible things happen in the Middle East. But the people there are not white. I'm saying people as like, there are obviously people in charge of all this bad shit, but I will tell you 99.9% of people who live in the Middle East are just as good as you or me. Religion, difference or not. They would not kill you in the streets with a knife because they were upset at the world. Well, there's other people they would. It's not to do with race anymore. But anyway, back to this fucking cut video. This woman was just like, blah, 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 blah. Why don't we just kick out all the white people and let us coloreds decide who deserves the $1,000? That was the most enraging thing, like, ever. Like, what the fuck are you, excuse me? What have these white people done to you? I mean, historically white people have done things, but what have these people specifically done to you? Aren't you all about separating history from the present? Aren't you all about, oh yeah, you know, Arabs have raped and pillaged for thousands of years, but we didn't do any of that, which is valid, because that's correct. They didn't do any of that. These are different people. And you're going back around to saying that we should pay reparations for our history. How about we get the Muslims to pay reparations for all the countless millions of people that they have led to being killed in the Middle East? Islam is the main reason why we have so many conflicts in the fucking Middle East. Because it's a war, it's a war religion. I'm not going to go any further into that, but your logic is not sound. Your logic is insane. What the fuck are you talking about? That's completely unbelievable. You're advocating for violence against people based on their race and skin color. How are you any different from the people you so think that you are persecuting? Anyway, now I'm sick of these people. Like, I'm never not sick of them, but now I'm especially mad. I've been out here talking for like 10 minutes already, but, you know. The world we live in today, it's full of racists who disguise themselves as progressives. I'm sure there's a way to anagram the word progressive to say racist.